Hi planners, thanks so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. It's me, Chloe from Chloetry Plans. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about some exciting updates with my brand, Dream Plan Hustle, my latest, according to Ali Hall, and I'm going to be in my Erin Condren vertical planner. So there's lots to discuss, lots of planning and yapping. So if you haven't already, go ahead and grab your planner and plan with me. Or if there's a mundane chore that you want to get done, like washing dishes, you can play my video while you watch. It's safe for small ears and safe for work. So let's not waste any time and get right into this video. I really wanted to get this video up because I'm just really excited about planning in this planner again. I took a break, but I really want to write my routines each week and just be a little intentional in that way. So I wanted to share. And then quite frankly, I just missed this layout in regards to using my stickers. You all know that I am a sticker addict. I love all the stickers. So I just wanted to get back into that. And so I figured no better planner to do that in than my Erin Condren vertical here. And I have this new cover on, nice and ready for spring. I know it's not quite spring yet, but I am dreaming about spring. Okay, so your girl is totally in spring mode in that regard. So before I get right into this planner, I'm going to chat a little bit about my latest haul from According to Ali, and then I'm going to use these stickers in my vertical planner. So this is from Ali's most recent release, and I want to share them because they're actually gorgeous, and I'm going to use them in my spread. So here's the first page. It's called Pen Pal, the first sheet I should say. It's called Pen Pal, and then we have creativity quotes, which are super cute. We have office supplies. Y'all know I love a good planner sticker theme, office sticker theme, stationery theme. I love it. Neutral journaling, which turned out super cute. Bookish spring. I think I'm going to use these for March. Bookish journaling. Of course, these can all be used like together, you know what I mean? Shamrocks. Pastel alcohol ink, which I want to show this without anything behind it. How gorgeous. These are really cute. And new blooms here. And then I believe this is from a TV show or a movie, but I'm not sure which one. So if this looks familiar to you, you can go ahead and comment it below and let me know. But I am not familiar with what movie or show this might be from. So you can go ahead and comment that if you are familiar. I'm trying to decide like which ones. I think the alcohol ink would go really well with this. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments if you think these two go together. But I also think that the neutral journaling and the pen pal kind of go together, right? And of course we got some fun quotes that I want to use. So I think I'm going to save office supplies. These kind of go together too. So I'm going to keep these out. I'm going to save office supplies. And I think I'm going to save these too. Okay. Album was to add the stickers to the album. So let's do that. And I have some older stickers in here too, just because I like to keep some of them. I like to hoard a little bit. So now that I have these out, I'm going to go ahead and grab my planner, of course, but then also my trusty, dusty, I have some trusty, dusty scissors. I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm going to get into this monthly spread here. So my scissors, got these from Erin Condren. And what else do we have? Of course, our neutrals. I find that it's like much easier for me to use florals for my monthly spread. I don't know why. It just is. So I'm gonna stick with florals. I think I might throw in some of these, but I think for the most part I'm gonna do florals. And then I'm gonna see if I have any alcohol inks in other colors as well, because those go really well. But just in case I have some I haven't used, I like to use the older ones first, just because like this one, that's a little too pink for this. But I like to make sure, oh, this could work technically, but I don't think I'm gonna do that one. Sweetheart blooms are cute. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the new ones. They're so cute. And I like to do a little bit of layering myself. So I'm going to grab this sticker. And y'all know the drill when it comes to these. I'm going to cut them. And whatever I do to one side, I try to do on the other side in like an opposite direction. So, for example, I'm going to do this side. Right, that looks good. And then opposite would be like bottom right corner. So that's what I mean by like the opposite side. Whatever I do to one side, I try to do to the other. That is like my little cheat code for you. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with some florals. And for these, I just try to like put it next to it just to kind of see, you know, how it looks over it, near it, by it, and to see if it like looks good next to it. Okay. I don't really know if I'm feeling that specific sticker there. I'm gonna try this one. Just because it has a lot of blue in it. Not that the blue doesn't go, but this might go a little better. Both work. Yeah, I'm gonna do that side. So I'm just gonna kind of cut up and around. Like flat there. You know what, I'm gonna have to cut more, but that's okay. Go there. And I'm just gonna flip that page and cut the excess sticker. And my problem with this is I always cut the page by accident, y'all. I don't know if it's because I can't see or what, but it happens. And then I'm gonna take this side and put these here. Because like I said, I like to do whatever I'm doing to one side, I like to hit the other side with the rest of it. There we go. See? And see, now I didn't do enough because I'm afraid of cutting it. Let's try again. Now I'm just going to continue to do the same thing with the same motion kind of. So cutting the edges and filling in that way. Now, I don't know if you all are aware of this, but Erin Condren, the brand, has an actual store. Like they have a couple locations in the US, and one of them is in Austin, Texas. That I believe is their biggest store. And I'm going to visit Austin, Texas to hang with friends and family. And so while I'm there, I'm going to do like a cute little planner meetup at their Austin store. So if you're in Austin or near Austin, I should say, on March 15th, you can join me at the planner meetup. And you do have to RSVP. So I have the link in my comments. If this got to you too late or you already have plans, no worries. I will try to do more events in the future. Now that I'm done with my March spread, I think it looks great. I'm going to go in and mark some of the dates that I know I have stuff going on. So I'm going to do that really briefly. I like to use a highlighter. So I'm going to do like a quick little, I guess like color swatch just to kind of familiarize myself with these colors here because I don't remember what they look like. I like that one a little better for the gray. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one is best for me. Let's try these three here. Yeah, I like that one. I wanted to go kind of neutral, like really not neutral, but more like pastel here. Yeah, I like those. This is my new gel pen from Erin Condren that I love. So I'm gonna put here. And I just freehand these, but if you want to do this a little bit more, I don't know, if you want to do it a little more strategically, you can use the stencil that comes with it as like a straight edge if you want to. And I'm actually having a planner meetup on the 15th at the Erin Condren store. So if you're in Austin, Texas, near the Erin Condren store, you can see me there. I also have a crew with me, kind of, sort of. So my girl Desiree from Desiree Plans will be there, and some other folks. So feel free to join me. And I'll have that link in my description. Or yeah, in the description if you want to join me there. I'm just going to put planner meet up at EC Austin. You can find all those details in my description. Go here. These are the monthly things happening that I already know about. I feel like these markers look so cute in this spread. I went ahead and added everything. I feel like all of this makes sense for me so far, and then I can add more as the month goes along and as I recall different things that I have to put in here. I do keep a backup of these dates and deadlines in my Outlook and or my Apple Calendar. So I do have other backups there. And then for the March layout, I'm gonna go ahead and add more stickers. This is the productivity page here, and this is the extra notes page. So on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and add more stickers to kind of keep that March theme going. I also have some washi tape from According to Ally, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that as well here at the top of the page, and then of course at the bottom of the page. So I'm just gonna do like a quick little run of the washi at the top. And I feel like with it being such like a neutral, it'll work out just fine. I was trying to see what I felt like went together. If I feel like I should use this one, or if I should just go straight into pen pal or bookish journaling. I think this washi is neutral enough to go with any of them, but I was thinking about doing journaling. So I'm gonna go with this one. And I think I'm gonna challenge myself just to use the two sheets and not use the other ones, and like keep the other ones for a different layout. So I'm gonna go with this here at the bottom. And I really did want to show like how simple creative planning can be, especially when you have these like really fun stickers that are like super basic, super simple to plan with. And I'm trying to see if I want to go that way for Sunday. It might be too much, but YOLO, you know? I like it. And then I'm just gonna do like some staggering over here. And go that way. On this side, I'm gonna go here. And do something here at the bottom. Maybe that there. And these there. A little collage down there. And then I love the butterfly. I'm trying to decide where it should go. It's cute there. And there. And then I'm gonna, now that I use this sheet, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my quotes and put a couple quotes here. Look how quick that was, like such a quick little layout. And then of course I'm gonna go in and write. So what I wanted to tell you all about routines really quickly is that I really enjoy doing routines in my layouts, and so I'm just gonna kind of like point to a previous spread where I did some routines. As you can see, like I said, I have not done a lot of like spreads in this planner because I took a step away from it, but I'm ready to get back. So anyway, let's talk about routines. So in my routines, what I like to do is I start with work and like what's going on with work at the top, because that's the main thing that's a part of my weekly routine, and then I go into whatever I'm doing for lunch. But what I really like to do is include meal planning, because that's something I really do struggle with. I do it, but it's not, sometimes it just falls off the radar and then I end up just eating whatever, and I don't like to do that. And then I also include important meetings and also fun things. Like I make sure I put in a date night, something like that. And also time to relax. So in my head, this is like, how do I want my day to look and how can I map it out? So I hope that makes sense. But I love this layout, and I will make sure that once I fill it in throughout the week, I will make sure to post pictures on my YouTube community, and then it'll also be on my Instagram. So make sure you follow me at Chloetry Plans. And if you're in Austin, Texas or nearby, I hope to see you at my planner meetup. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video.